Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Aniruddh Chawat and today I'll be talking on what is stock market or which is even called as share market. Friends, basically I'll be covering 3 points. First, what is share? Second, what is share market and how it works? Third, basic things needed to start trading in stock market. Let's start. So, what is share? Friends, to start any business, capital or money is required. That too much of money, for which company has been divided into parts called as shares and which are being sold to public. For example, there is a businessman, Mr. X, and the company which is ABC Limited whose value is 50 lakhs and they want to grow their business for which they require 40 lakhs more and Mr. X do not have so much of money. So he issues 4 lakh shares of his company at a face value of rupees 10 per share to the public. Friends, company has to divide the face value before issuing, which is generally rupees 10 per share. Now the public will buy ABC Limited company's share and Mr. X will get rupees 40 lakhs to grow his business and shareholders will get their shareholding in the company. Now, how will this benefit the shareholders? Whether the company will give them the profits of the company. Let's talk about this further in this video. First, let us see what is share market. Friends, like if you want to purchase anything, you go to the market. Similarly, there is a market for buying and selling of shares. Before, the buying and selling of shares was done in the physical form when there was no much use of computer and internet, such as auctions or bidding of shares. But now, when the usage of internet has increased, this has turned online where people can buy and sell their shares from home. The two most popular stock markets are NSE, National Stock Exchange, and BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange. So, these are the two most popular stock markets where buying and selling of shares are done the most. Other than these, there are other share markets such as Kolkata Stock Exchange. But the most popular are NSE and BSE Stock Exchange. The companies who wants to issue their shares have to register themselves in these markets. Currently, there are approximately 1,700 companies listed in NSE and approximately 5,400 companies are listed under BSE. The index of National Stock Exchange is known as Nifty and the index of Bombay Stock Exchange is known as Sensex, which you might have heard. Friends, SEBI Security Exchange Board of India has issued some guidelines and under these guidelines only trading and investment of shares are done in this market. Okay friends, now let's see how share market works. Suppose this is BSE. Company first registers itself to BSE and financial brokers work in BSE as an employee for which they get commission in return. Financial brokers are those who guides and advises the public who do not have much knowledge of shares and share market, like which company to invest and which not. On behalf of you, they also buy and sell shares, and for this they charge commission in return. Many of the people who do not have much knowledge about trading take the help of financial brokers. For example, suppose there is a person, Mr. B, and he does not have much knowledge about trading in stock market, so then he will contact the financial broker for buying the shares, and then the financial broker will contact Mr. C for buying his shares. If Mr. C is interested in selling his shares, then he will contact the financial broker to sell his shares. Then, on the requirement of Mr. B, the financial broker will contact Mr. B to purchase the shares accordingly. If Mr. B has knowledge about the share market, then he can directly contact Mr. C for purchasing shares and not paying commission to financial brokers. And basically, this is how share market works. Now let's talk on how do shareholders earn profit. There is no fixed limit for purchasing shares. You can buy shares from rupees 500 to crores. So like this only, the ownership rights or the voting rights or there are many other rights which are given to the shareholders according to their proportion in the shares. So now I am going to explain that how shareholders earn profit from small shares through an example. So let's take the example of company ABC. Its face value is rupees 10. It has issued 4 lakh shares of rupees 10 per share for rupees 40 lakhs. And suppose Mr. B purchases 1000 shares of rupees 10 per share of rupees 10,000. Suppose the company earned a good profit in the month, then whether the company will give some part to Mr. B? No, the company will not. Then how will Mr. B earn profit? So friends, when a company earns profit, the market value will increase than the face value. Then the market value will increase to rupees 11 per share. So when Mr. B had purchased this share at rupees 10 per share, he can sell this share at rupees 11 per share. Then he gets a profit of rupees 1000. So like this, shareholders can earn profit in share market. So this was about share trading. Like this, there are long-term investments and other investments like mutual funds. But basically, shareholders buy and sell the shares regularly, day-to-day trading as their market value increases. Sometimes market value decreases, and when you sell these shares, you get a loss. So this was profit and loss in share market. Let's see how to start trading in stock market and what you need. So, you will need a saving bank account which you should link with a demat account which can be created online. So, we can see the details of shares and stock market anywhere online with the access of internet. So, whatever we buy or sell, the shares are done by our trading account, and whatever profit or loss is stored in our demat account. Suppose there is a profit. First, it will be transferred in our demat account. Then, the earnings can be transferred to our savings bank account by the demat account. So, these are the things needed in stock market trading. And apart from this, the main thing which is needed is knowledge. That's it for today, friends. Meet you in our next video. If you liked our video, then please do like, share, comment, subscribe our channel, and then press the bell icon to get all notifications. Thank you.